Okay guys, this is the second part of the video I initially made to show you the setting of the mugwort tincture, and I had done it in this really cool skull jar. But anyway, it's now, I did it a little bit later than I intended. I was going to take it out around Hallowmas, but I was so busy. And as it turns out, today is a Monday and a waxing moon, which is wonderful for any dream-oriented magic, astrologically. So today is the day that I am choosing to finish the process with this. So pretty simple. I've been letting this sit, gently moving it here and there through the course of its sitting. And now, in order to get it ready for use, I like this bowl. This is a small mixing bowl, but I like that it has the little pour spout. And you'll see why. And then I take a fine mesh strainer. If you don't have something like this, you can just put a regular colander and then put either cheesecloth or a coffee filter inside. But you do want a fine, you don't want like bits of the plant material to easily be able to sneak through your straining. So all I'm gonna do is open my guy here, take out the rock, remember the rock I had put in? And then I'm just gonna like gently start to pour the water through the vodka, I should say, the mugwort infused vodka through the strainer. And then I can kind of start to pull the plant material down and let it fall to the strainer, because if you're like me, maybe you want to squeeze every little bit of happy mugwort vodka out of there. There's a little bit of a leaf that's stuck to the bottom, and also I want to rinse this out. So I'm going to rinse my jar out just so that there's no sediment or anything like that left in the bottom. Now, these are my compost bins. I'm just gonna like squeeze. You can see like there's a little bit more that I can get out of this. Now, some people are really sensitive to mugwort, and doing this with their bare hands causes them to absorb an amount that is potentially disorienting. I have never had that be the case. So I just work with the plant material with my hands, so I'm just squeezing it over the strainer so that, you know, if any little bits break loose, they don't go right into my tincture. And then I'm gonna put all the plant material in my compost. And then, because I have put this in this nice pourable jar, and I mean nice pourable bowl, and I've already rinsed out my jar just to make sure there's not, you know, too much water substance in there. Now I can just pour it right back in. And you can see, you know, it's not as full as the whole jar because now you've got the plant material volume out. But at least you always know, if you're going to use the same jar, that it'll fit. And that is my mugwort tincture. I'm not going to take it now because I still have to teach a class tonight. But I will test out taking maybe 8 to 10 drops in my tea before I go to bed, and see if it enhances the vividness or recall or lucidity of my dreams. And it's also nice to have tea with a little mugwort tincture in it if you are a lucid dream person who does wake back to bed. You can use the tincture during that awake break time before going back to sleep to get lucid. All right. Mugwort Tincture Fall 2024. I'll be sure to label it, as should you. All right. Sweet dreams, everyone.